Howdy, y'all! We're back at Trails End over at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground because they've just reopened. They have a new breakfast and dinner menu with plant-based options for us to check out. We're going to do it all. We're going to check out the family-style skillet, see what they have that's vegan, and the same thing for dinner, so stay with us. We just finished breakfast at Trails End, the brand new plant-based skillet that's served family style because there's no buffets happening right now. We aren't sure when they'll be back, but this is what we have now. With the plant-based option, you're given a bread basket with 3 different types of bread. We had the gluten-free, just regular bread roll. We had a gluten-free shortcake that normally used to come with the strawberry shortcake when you would get the gluten-free version at Trails End dinner. And also a piece of gluten-free cornbread, which we did not have with dinner last night. And then it's served with Earth Balance butter mixed with strawberry. So it is strawberry flavored Earth Balance, but if you didn't want that, you could just ask for regular Earth Balance. Also, we get a lovely little lemon trifle that's served with plant-based lemon curd, plant-based whipped cream, and fresh blueberries. That was delicious and really refreshing. It's very lemony, it's very sweet, so it's kind of odd to have that before your main breakfast items, but if you want to just set it aside and have it as like a breakfast dessert, that's a good idea. And then the skillet itself comes with just egg. It's supposed to come with Sweet Earth brand bacon, but they were all out of it, so I had Sweet Earth brand sausage. Wasn't a huge fan. I know everyone has different tastes, so you might like that brand of sausage. I did not super enjoy it. Also comes with tater tots and gluten-free vegan Mickey waffles and syrup as well. I do enjoy just egg, so that was great. The tater tots were great, very crispy. The waffles, I used to be the biggest not fan of the gluten-free Mickey waffles. They're starting to grow on me. I don't know if they've changed the recipe at all, but I do enjoy those now. I would say, all in all, that the Trails End plant-based breakfast is a good option. I would like to come back and try the Sweet Earth bacon because I've actually never had that. I know they serve it at a few different places around Disney property now. So hopefully I get to try that sometime. For dinner, I will preface this by saying everyone's tastes are different. Something that I think is great, someone else might not enjoy at all. Everyone has a different palate. I know most of my videos are very positive because I tend to like things, and if I don't like them, I just don't talk about it as much. That said, dinner last night at Trails End was a bit of a disappointment for me personally. For the plant-based dinner, you're given vegan bread, which is at the same time also gluten-free. So you have, for me last night, I got a gluten-free hamburger bun basically, which I've seen served at Cape May and other places. I feel like that is just a major lazy move on Disney's part. It's not that difficult to have vegan bread. I just went to Citrico's the other night and they had house-made ciabatta and an olive bread, both of which were just vegan as is. So I'm not sure why they can't do something like that everywhere and just give us vegans that may not necessarily need to be gluten-free a good option, because I really don't care for, personally, and I know I'm not alone in that. So everything that you're given is very gluten-free. It all has a very similar taste profile. It's all very gummy and rubbery. Just wasn't a fan. It's also served with pimento cheese, which is basically, it tasted like just Daiya cheese that they've kind of like tried to melt together and then has pimento something in it. And it was not really a good mix. It was just like separated out with oil. And the salad itself was great, just a basic salad. And they bring you over plant-based dressing. The regular salad does have bacon vinaigrette and cheese on it. So the plant-based one actually comes with cornbread croutons, which was the only time I got cornbread last night. The skillet itself came with Beyond sausage, corn on the cob, green beans, which were grilled, and those were actually really good. And then fingerling potatoes, which come with the regular skillet as well, and barbecue jackfruit. The jackfruit was not a hit. I'm not a big jackfruit fan anyway. I know some people do love it. I enjoy it on the burger over at Regal Eagle, so I do like it sometimes when it's done right, but this was not one of those occasions. The Beyond sausage, I love those. I have them at home. all the time. This one was a little overcooked, which if you do get them at home, you know that it says right on the package, do not overcook, because they kind of get a little weird at that point. It was fine. It was served on a bed of tomato sauce. So that was kind of a weird mix between the barbecue and then tomato sauce profile, but I let it slide. Also served was a Gardein brand breaded chicken cutlet. And that was just by itself on there. There was no sauce or anything for it. And that was actually my favorite part of the skillet, because I do enjoy those. I have them at home. It was just very bizarre that the things that I liked the most were things that you can just, make at home at Publix. The dessert was served in a clear cowboy hat, which is a very fun thing. It is Tofutti brand vanilla ice cream. Underneath that was another of the vegan gluten-free shortcake breads, and then an Enjoy Life sugar cookie and an Enjoy Life chocolate cookie. Wasn't really feeling the sundae either. It just tasted a little off. I'm not sure why. It tasted completely different from the Tofutti that they have at Beaches and Cream. I'm not sure why. I did check with the brand. They said it was the same brand. May have just been an off night. Last night it was opening night. All in all, I would not go back to Trails End for dinner unless they somehow reopen buffets and have some different options that aren't part of this family style skillet. If I had friends that were coming in and doing the non-vegan skillet, I guess I would tag along, but I wouldn't be too happy about it, which is sad because Trails End is one of my family's absolute favorite spots. We have so many amazing memories there. We still had a great time last night because we're silly and have fun and make fun out of anything, but I really was kind of disappointed that I had to pay for the dinner last night because it wasn't great. I would definitely try breakfast over dinner unless you're a huge fan of jackfruit and gluten-free things. Check out our other videos, give this one a like, and subscribe for more vegan Disney food videos and reviews.